Hi everyone. I'm back, and I just kind of wanted to talk about a few things. Talk about some New Year's resolutions and stuff like that since 2014 is coming to a closing. First things first. Um, I just want to talk about something that kind of irks me, I guess. Um, Lately, I mean, it doesn't irk me. It kind of just bothers me, I guess, is the best way to put it. When I get asked, I get asked a lot if I'm an only child, and it's generally because of my current situation. As most of you know, my parents are split. My mom lives in Florida. My dad lives here, but I rarely see my father. Um, but the thing that kind of gets to me is when people ask me why I don't have siblings. It's not really my decision to have siblings or not. Um, and then they ask me if I've ever wanted siblings and yada yada yada. I'm an only child. And honestly, I think that my parents are smart to stop after one. Not saying that I'm the best daughter. I'm far from it. I'm not saying anything like that. It's that I'm glad that my mom and I didn't have to have another child with us. Excuse me while I wipe my face. When my mother and I left my father, um, it makes me glad that we didn't have another child with us or another kid with us, because it just adds because I was born in 94. I'm 20 years old, and most likely they would have had a kid after me, which means that they would have been younger than me. I was 14 when my parents split. I understood it. Now having to explain it to maybe like 10-year-old, something like that. But I don't know, it's just been bothering me that people ask me like why I don't have a sibling. It's not my choice, and I'm actually thankful that another child did not have to go through what I went through as a kid. It's pretty much the gist of what I'm trying to get at, I guess. Um Excuse me while I yawn. Update, if some of you saw my Twitter, it might not be exciting to anybody, but it's super exciting to me. I bought jeggings. For those of you that don't know what jeggings are, they're like a jean type legging. They come with pockets, and they're a bit elastic, but they fit you like jeans normally would. Well, the last time I actually wore a pair of jeans, um, I really don't want to say my size. I don't know why I'm so uncomfortable talking about it. But I was a couple sizes bigger. As most of you know, I've been on like a weight type thing that I started doing back in like September, October. Since then, I haven't worn jeans since then. I generally stuck to like leggings with shorts. Then I've gotten more comfortable in just leggings. Bought these I bought a pair of jeggings, and they were 2 sizes smaller than what I wore for jeans. And they fit nicely, but they're still kind of big, which is very exciting for me. As most of you know, I'm very uncomfortable with my body image and everything. And it's just nice to have that little comfort of, oh cool, something's actually fitting me well enough. So, that's my little update on my like little health kick that I've been on. And I'm still doing well on. I still haven't had soda in, oh my goodness, I don't know how long. And I don't miss it. I have started drinking coffee though. Could be the death of me. Somebody from my job joked that it would stunt my growth. I'm 5'3". I'm not growing anymore. So, but yeah. So there's that. speaking of work, exciting news. So most of you know I have a seasonal job with the Vermont Country Store in a distribution center, helping pack up packages, do Candyland, receive, all kinds of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff that you can learn to do. And then I have my summer job, which is camp. But with this job, I made it through the first round of layoffs, which they generally have like 3 or 4. Yeah, around like 3 or 4. And then you'll start to notice if you get kept on. Last year I got done February 18th, along with one of my friends. But made it through the first round of layoffs. But what came with that is an opportunity to learn something new that could potentially get me a full-time year-round job. What? My supervisor mentioned that he wants to keep me on. He wants to keep me on as a full-time staff. And it just surprises me because I've worked so hard. Last year I ran Candyland, which was extremely stressful. Most of the time I wanted to pull my hair out. This year I've wanted to pull my hair out multiple times. And it's just nice that it's finally getting recognized that I've worked so hard. So I'm gonna hopefully learn a new area, which will put me over the edge, which hopefully means I can stay on finally. It's been a long 4 years, and I've only been seasonal. Everybody thought I was a full-time employee, but I'm not. And then, oh, resolutions. Could not think of what I wanted to do, or what I wanted to say. I'm sorry this video is kind of, like, jumpy, but it's me talking to you guys and giving you a little more insight on how I've been. And then, with my resolutions, I normally don't do a lot of resolutions. 2014, this year sucked. Little recap of my year. It didn't all suck, I guess. Let's see.